Yeah, they've changed a ton since last I played.
Oh yeah, they do have mods. Interesting. Okay. Cool. So we could do mods if we wanted to.
I don't care to. There's nothing that I'm like, yeah, let's do a mod. I know one of the most popular ones is like the hair ones, so that way you can change like the hair, the default hairstyles. But
All right. So
so go to new
crossplay,
game.
enable crossplay.
Yep, go to multiplayer. Sorry.
Yeah, and then I have to create a multiplayer game. Is that the thing?
Yeah. So well, you should be able to go to new game, and then I think in new game before, at least when we did it, I did new game, and then you'd invite people into the game. But maybe it's multiplayer now. Let me see.
Well, when I went to multiplayer, it has a crossplay option. Then it says you have to start you can start a crossplay game.
Okay, so then do that. So go to crossplay, then probably create.
Yeah, and so then I'm hosting, and then I have.
And then you tell me. I'm sure there's a way I can search it, right? There's a not way to search.
I think there is. It's just starting now. It's doing whatever the starting cinematic is.
Do you know what your Larian account username is?
Yeah, I have to look it up.
I can send you a friend request.
Spooky.
Who are you?
Sure, I'll turn the
Yeah, once you-
tutorials on. Okay. Okay,
If
so
you tell me your Larian account username, I should be able to find you
okay.
or add you as a friend on here. Or you could, if you can get to where I'm at, then I can tell you mine. But
Let's see, manage friends. Add friends via Larian account username. Okay.
it's just gonna be Red Rock Rogue. So RED Rock ROGUE.
Okay, so say it one more time.
Red Rock Rogue.
Is there any capitals?
I don't think so with this. Usually I do the R's capital, but I don't. Maybe you could try the R's capital.
ROGUE.
Yeah, GUE.
Oh, sweet, my game just crashed.
Nice.
Did that send anything to you at all?
my count. Friends list, friends requests. No.
Okay, just a second. I'm just logging into mine.
Yeah. You can tell me what yours is. I might turn the music and audio down.
I don't know how to add.
So go to what I did is, well, it may be different on console, but down in the bottom right.
Well, I'm
there
just
was
on my.
something
I'm on
called-
my phone.
Okay. If you know what your username is, I can send you a request.
Yeah, I just think it's capital C FAW. I'm pretty sure.
No underscore?
No, I don't think so.
Invite
Oh yeah, I
sent
just got it.
C
Yep,
ball.
yep.
Okay.
All right, let's try this again. I just started a game. Gonna launch it. Can
Did
I
you accept the friend
okay, there we go.
request?
Who are you?
I don't really know. Let's see.
It says it's been sent, but I think I would see you online.
Friends list. It says there's manage friends. Okay. Received. Accept friend request.
Hey, there you are. Alright. Now I have a little thing that says
Okay,
at least one party. There it is.
Yeah, invited you.
There you are. Sweet. Waiting for host to accept your request to join.
Okay, so you have there's custom, and then there's origin, and then you have
Correct.
a bunch of. Are these
So-
just like?
So these are all NPCs.
Okay.
In the game, unless you choose them. If you choose them, then you become that
Okay.
character.
Gotcha. So I
and
probably
you-
want to
you
do a
kind of
custom
play
character.
through
then.
their story. I would do custom. That way, you can still experience having these guys as NPCs in your party, right?
Okay, then I go to. Oh yeah, there's a lot I can do in here, huh?
Yeah, that's why I'm saying it's gonna take. And there, you make a second character as well.
Okay, so I got human, Githyanki, lizard person looking guy.
Yeah, so Githyanki are like alien elves, kind of. That's, I guess, an easy way to explain it. You have elves, tieflings. They're like, I mean, I guess you can read them, right? They have ancestry related to devils and demons. Drows are dark elves, humans, halflings, half elf, gnomes,
Dragonborn.
and dragonborn, half orc. And then there's features that each of them give you down at the bottom if you read that.
Oh, okay, gotcha. On the right.
On mine's right below it. It says it'll tell you your racial features or race features. The right side tells me all of like.
Oh
is
yeah,
currently
yeah.
So you got to click through everything. It takes a minute.
Oh my. Half orc.
What I want to do. Last time I did this, I did a. I think I did tiefling when I first ran it.
Well, I'll probably just do human.
Human's never bad.
Okay, we'll try that. Class. Alright. What's a cantrip?
Cantrips are spells that you can cast just, they don't use any, like, I guess you would say mana, right? They don't use any of your resources. You just always have it. You can always cast it, right?
Okay, so they don't cost anything. Just like a base.
They don't cost anything.
Gotcha.
Yes. Yep. And that's so you only get what I would do, Carter. Instead of searching through cantrips, I'd actually go to class first.
Okay.
And decide what class you want to get, because some classes don't get spells.
Okay, hold on. Okay, sorry. So you said instead of doing what, just look through the classes? Is that what you're saying?
I'd look through the class. Well, yeah, I'd look through the classes first, because I think right now it's probably set to what, sorcerer, something like that.
It was. I moved it, so I was just looking at the barbarian one.
Yeah. So decide on the class that you want to do. Right. I can give you the breakdown. Otherwise, you can read them. They're pretty self-explanatory, I think.
Druid. There's so many.
I know. Do you want to be able to cast spells, or do you want to be mostly like melee?
I mean, I wouldn't mind being a mix. I don't necessarily want to be just fully magic. So I'm just looking through here to find out what one would be best for that.
If you want to mix, your best bet, it also will change because once we level up, certain subclasses, each class has subclasses attached to them, and you can specialize even further. But paladins are half casters.
Yeah, that's what I was assuming is a paladin would be.
That was what I ran my first run through. Paladin was fun. Paladin's a good one. They're hard because they have an oath attached to them. And
Yeah.
if you break that oath, you lose your powers.
Sick.
Rangers are half-casters. They're like nature fighters, kind of.
Yeah, but they're more stealth, right?
Not necessarily. You don't have to build them towards stealth. You can build them to be frontline. Clerics can be kind of... Clerics are definitely more magical, but you can build them to be more frontline-esque. And then I'd say your other best bet is maybe warlocks. They can be built for like sword and board fighting.
Maybe I'll try ranger.
Yeah, rangers can be pretty fun.
Proficiencies: simple weapons, martial weapons, spears, spikes, halberds, glaives, light armor, medium armor, shields.
Are you planning on doing like sword and magic, or are you doing like bow and arrow and magic?
Probably not bow and magic. Probably sword and magic. Because I feel like magic is. I mean, I don't know. I haven't played this game, but in other games, magic is usually you either have like area of attack or you have like ranged.
Single target. Yeah.
Yeah. So I figure if I can use magic for ranged stuff, then I can use sword for like close stuff, whatever.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. I'll try to. You can get a healer
All right, so you have your class, then you have passives. So you can just pick one of these, right?
Passives? I don't know what it's saying your passives are.
Well, right now the ones that are selected are Mage Breaker and Beast Tamer, but I have a bunch that I can change.
Oh, yes. These are... yeah. So these are giving you proficiencies in certain skills.
Yeah.
And it looks like a little bit extra.
Is Sacred Flame a good spell?
Yeah, Sacred Flame is good.
Because right now it's on Mage Breaker, which is probably okay.
And just so you know, if at any point you don't like what you play, you can always respec.
Okay. Maybe I'll do Ranger Knight as a passive. And then I can do one more. What's this? Beast Tamer.
What, you're doing a human, right?
Yeah. Okay, so I have Beast Tamer, Urban Tracker, or then I have Cold Fire or Poison resistance.
Sorry, you're gonna have to read that again.
So in the second passive section, I have Beast Tamer is what is currently selected.
What does that do?
You can cast Find. You can cast Find Familiar without expending a spell slot.
So Find Familiar is a spell that will give you like a little animal companion, but like a bird.
Yeah.
Right? And then you can essentially send them and look through their eyes and do stuff. They don't really help with attacks or anything. Right. It's more of a social thing.
Okay. Then there's Urban Tracker. You gain proficiency in Sleight of Hand.
Okay.
And then the other three are just resistance to cold, fire, or poison damage.
Well, I guess that's up to you. If Okay, spells are really easy to get throughout the campaign, so I probably wouldn't do the first one. You can pick that up later if
Yeah.
you really want that. If you want to be more stealthy, then I'd pick up that second one that you mentioned.
Urban Tracker.
Otherwise, yeah, and then otherwise, resistance. It says resistance, right?
Yeah.
So resistance just means you take half damage.
Yeah.
When you take that type of damage.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure you can gain resistance damage for all that stuff later on, yeah.
Yeah, there's ways to get stuff.
I'm gonna do Urban Tracker. How about that?
Then you have to do your abilities and
Yeah.
figure that all out.
Oh boy. Now I gotta do my ability points, huh?
You could just use the recommended until you learn a little bit more about it.
You mean just what is currently in there?
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to set you on the wrong. Let me guess. It has your dexterity probably has the highest, and wisdom is probably second, followed by constitution.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah, that's fine for a ranger because you're using dex as your or dexterity, excuse me, as your like. That's how you attack for most everything. Wisdom is how you use your magic.
Okay, interesting. What's intelligence then? Is that just that improves your spell casting, right?
Not for this. So each class uses a specific type of ability for their spellcasting. So for rangers, they use wisdom, right? So intelligence is for you. Intelligence and charisma is just tied to like ability checks with those things and like saving throws. So if someone casts a spell for intelligence against you or whatever, and you have a low intelligence score, you might have a harder time saving against that, right? Also, having a low charisma means that we're not very good at social encounters, right? So anytime that we talk to someone and it's like, hey, do you want to roll a charisma check? And if we have like a -8 or an 8 or whatever, right? That's a -2 to the roll. So
okay.
So just things to think about. Constitution is your health. So the more constitution you have, the higher health you have. You don't really have to worry about strength as a ranger, because most of your attacks are going to be either dex or wisdom.
Something just woke up down here.
So, yeah. I had a fun time when I played this. I played a paladin, and my charisma was like bananas, just off the charts, and it was really fun because you can kind of get what you want every time. So if you wanted to run it that way, that's always a really fun move to play someone that has a high charisma.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna dump my wisdom and charisma. I have 8s in both of those right now.
Okay.
And you'll have another chance to increase these later if you choose. So, like, it's not the end of the world.
Right.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna play a fighter, so I'm just gonna a pretty basic build, but. Oh, edit appearance. Yeah, this guy's.
There's a lot of hairstyles.
Just think about if you had added a mod.
Yeah, there's even more in that, yeah.
Yeah. The funny thing is, you still have to make another character after this.
You have to make 2?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm not gonna tell you. a good day.
Okay. Review character, huh?
Are you already at Venture Forth or not yet?
No, I haven't built the other character. I'm just renaming my first person.
Oh, nice.
I don't know what to name him.
You did a human, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, just come up with a fun name him Bob.
No.
Cedric.
It's boring.
You need a guardian.
A guardian. The frick is this person? My guardian is gonna be a halfling.
Remarkable.
Good luck.
Why don't I get to choose which penis he has?
Were you able to do that on yours?
Yeah, of course. Okay. Now I'm ready to venture forth, I guess. Oh no, I skipped the...
Oh my gosh.
Oh, how do I go back?
Can't now.
Yes, I can. How do I watch it?
You can't. That's it.
Oh my gosh, what happened?
Basically, he put a tadpole in her head.
What is private dialogue?
That means
I had.
someone's here, like someone's listening to something that you can't hear.
The dark urge. Whatever that is you. You will claw back the truth. But first, you have to claw your way out of here.
What?
Wherever
What
we are.
just happened?
Did you wait? Were you able to read that or listen to that?
No, I mean, it started a thing and then it skipped. Mind Flare Pod.
I'd still be stuck inside if we hadn't been attacked.
I'll let you discover a lot of this because I already know a lot of this. So
Where are you?
I'm right next to
Other
you. I'm the little
survivors.
dwarf guy.
Oh, you're that person.
Yeah, that's
Idiot. Idiot dwarf.
I will fight you.
Dead. Good.
Odd. I feel better.
Nice. Yes. Let us journey through the sphincter. Oh, that's cool. You can zoom in and out. Nice, nice, nice. Goblin.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
The frick? Oh, sorry. Bye.
Forget how to. You can go up.
Examine. R1. Oh, whoa. Okay. Ranged attack, unarmed strike, hamstring shot. Because this is all turn-based, right? Turn-based, right?
Yes, it is. Yep.
You've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return. A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You know no creature like this. One that is more brain than person.
remove us from this body, from this case. Free us.
Hmm.
You're better at Dex, yeah?
I think so. We'll try it. Okay, let's roll the dice, sure. Why not?
See? Easy money.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient should it prove a threat.
Alright, why not? Do I need
Why not?
15?
What's the worst that can happen?
The creature seems unaware of your interference. It relaxes in your hands.
I knew it.
Free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
I don't trust this thing.
I'll let you decide.
No. We are us. We must survive. Not me. Us. Together. We must leave this terrible place. We must be safe. We must go to the helm. We must navigate the ship. We must leave this place. You are us, friend.
I don't know. This thing... I get vibes from it. And I feel like it needs to die. What the... Get back here, creature.
Doesn't do anything.
Oh, I should let you go first through all these things.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Blackith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
What the frick is a thrall?
We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers. Who am I? Your only chance of survival.
Okay, well that wasn't very helpful.
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Oh yeah, baby. Let's kill these things.
Too short, dang it. There we go. Sorry, I need to remember how to do all this.
You need to remember. I don't even know what's going on.
I do have a
Ranged attack, unarmed strike. Yep. Oh, whoops. Was that you that shot him, or was that me?
That was me.
Okay, so we got rock, shove, dip, improvised melee. Alright, let's just do ranged attack. And we're gonna kill this guy. See ya, sucker. Not enough resources. Press triangle to end your turn, okay?
I will ascend. I will not know failure.
Will I go?
I believe so.
I'm rearranging all my stuff here.
Gotcha, idiot.
I am fury. I am death.
So do I control her then?
You prove surprisingly adequate in
Yeah. You can assign her to me if you don't want to, but it's probably good for you to learn.
Oh, bro, I got a hand axe. Sick. Okay,
Shoot. I don't know how to.
Open the game menu.
No time to rest.
You might be able to invite someone in.
How do I? Okay, so it said I can. How do I?
Invite someone?
No. How do I equip?
So.
Oh, there
it's
it is.
gotta
There
be
it
in
is.
your
I see it. Character sheet.
I don't know what button it is on controller, but for me, spacebar, I can see everything that's on the ground. It will highlight it all. I'm sure there's a button to do it on controller. I just don't know what it is. But it's really useful for knowing where things are. Early game, it's really nice to pick up everything you can because you can sell it all.
Yeah, I've just been picking up everything, so.
Yep.
As one does.
As one does.
Void bulb, huh? Alright, cool.
Not now. We must go to the helm. Control over the ship. Or do you wish to die here?
You didn't take any damage. Nothing. We're good. I was seeing if you took damage, but we didn't, so we're fine.
Oh, bro, we didn't take any damage, dog. But I'm still gonna use it.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
this idiot? Bing, 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 bong, bing, bong.
Yeah, she's grouped with you. Okay. You shouldn't have to control her. If she's grouped with you, Carter, she'll just follow you.
Okay.
Yeah. She'll just follow everything that you do.
But I still have to. But I still have to manually attack with her, right? She won't do that on her own.
Yeah. So once we get into combat, yeah, you'll have to manually attack. You should go check this out.
We have no time for stragglers.
Seems a little rude, lady.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry!
Oh no.
You are not us! You must be terminated!
Okay.
Us is against us.
I don't know what that means. Kill it. Nice.
The console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first. Then you spy an empty socket. Nothing. The console remains dormant.
Whatever fits in that socket must power this thing.
Light flickers in his eyes, but he seems totally unaware of his surroundings. The console appears dormant.
There's gotta be something around here.
I have it.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
Brain in a jar.
Brain jar, baby. Brain jar.
The console appears.
So I don't know if you
dormant.
noticed, Carter, but on the left-hand side, when you see ears next to people, you
The
can click on
console
those.
comes to life.
You can what?
So if you ever, so for instance, right now I'm in a cutscene.
Oh, really?
If you look on the side of your screen, next to like my character, there should be like a set of ears or something, and it should let you pop in and listen. Sometimes you can't, like if it says that the dialogue is private,
Okay.
then you can't listen to those ones. But other than that, you should be able to. Here, I have the thing.
Oof. I couldn't do it.
Nothing in the appearance of the device betrays its purpose. It could do anything. It could even transform the occupant of the pod, like what happened before.
Here goes nothing. She's gonna die either way.
You feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Easy. Easy.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
At last. Thought I was done for. I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness because you have a gith with you.
You keep dangerous company. More the Gith have a problem with everyone else. But there's more important matters right now. Survival. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way. Shadowheart. One moment.
Shadowheart. What a nerd name.
He's like the heartthrob of
It's nothing.
the game.
Trust
if you
me.
follow all
Enough
the
of
nerds.
this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
Alright, let's go.
If you want me to control her, I can. That way you're not mad.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that, though.
So go to...
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Oh, whoops.
I think it's under... Yeah, go to the menu. So like
I've a
where it
lot
says
on my
resume
mind.
multiplayer and all that stuff. If you click on multiplayer,
Uh-huh.
there should be arrows. Like under your character you see people... yeah, I can't move them. You have to move them.
Oh,
You can
whoops.
put either the fighter underneath me or the cleric. So if you want more magic,
Oh,
and
here we go.
learn more magic, you
Move
can do
character.
Shadowheart or whatever. Perfect.
You can have the alien girl.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and
Wait, did we go through? We
centuries
didn't go
of
through this door, did we?
darkness.
I did. There wasn't any. I got what was over there.
Okay.
Just go through there.
Mind flayer horticulture.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say. Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Kanyank.
Women, am I right? Are you ready to enter? Yeah, let's do it.
Thrall, connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
We need to get out of here. Now.
So we have 15 turns to get to the front of the helm. But I would like his sword.
I can't see him.
Oh, you can't zoom that far over.
Well, it won't let me move my...
You should be able to move your camera. You can move it all the way like across the map.
No, it won't let me.
your
Is it my turn? Whose turn is it? Yours?
it was mine, sorry.
Okay, idiot. Let's go. Move here, I guess.
Keep going.
There's
My
a
turn.
prowl over here.
Best be on my way.
Oh, it was locked on your character, that's why.
Time to meet your maker.
I can finish the end.
On my way.
Okay, so how do I heal myself?
You should have a potion that you can take as a bonus action. So
Oh yeah, I
on
see
each
it right
of your
here.
turns, yeah, on each of your turns you have 3 things you can do. You can have an action, a bonus action, and then when it's not typically like your turn, you can use a reaction. But you may not have any reactions. It kind of takes a bit to get those. Oh, this guy's
Does this? How do you switch your weapon?
You should. I don't know on console. Mine's really easy on computer. I can just.
Okay, so it looks like I have this. Is it the one that's in this wheel?
Probably mine's not a wheel. Mine's a.
It's
that
yeah.
I can
Okay.
kinda just-
Maybe we try a sacred flame on this home dog.
Do it. Radiant damage. Great.
Okay, okay, okay. And then let's move here.
Got to move.
Leave him to me. Connect to the transponder.
What spells does Shadowheart have?
So we're not attacking that guy then?
I'm going to keep attacking him because I want his sword. We have 13 rounds. As long as we can get to over here before 13 rounds, then we're okay. But he hits hard, so you might die. But if we... I don't know. It's up to you. If you're like, you don't want to fight him, we don't have to fight him. But he has a pretty nice sword.
If this ship hits the ground, we're dead.
Should have done that. Your spine is mine.
So something that you can do is you could try to cast. Oh, you don't have it prepared. Spell's not crit. Never mind.
Oh.
Time to press ahead.
Nice. All right, Shadowheart, what you got, homie? Guiding.
She doesn't have command prepared, does she?
Command?
Yeah.
No.
I think she has it. She just doesn't have it prepared. Dang.
I don't know what turn, disguise self. Let's see here.
Guiding bolt, inflict wounds, shield of faith.
I mean, I don't think what inflict wounds, maybe.
I'd say either guiding bolt or inflict wounds. Those are probably your two best bets.
Let's try guiding bolt then, because I used inflict wounds last time. So. Oof, miss. R.I.P.
I think our mind flare buddy's gonna die.
What happens if he dies?
Nothing. He just comes after us.
What a freaking loser. What a loser. Alright, I'll do my guy then, I guess. Critical miss. Imagine critical missing. Maybe I'll lacerate this homie.
Here we go again.
Oof. Gotcha. Gotcha. Dang, he just critical hit him.
You could try to heal our mind flare. That's another option. He's probably gonna die, so I don't know if that's worth it. How much damage is he doing? If you well, I know there's a way to inspect people. I don't know what it is on.
I don't know what's going on. My guy doesn't have. Do I need to use 2 of those?
This is good practice, so you're just learning all the like spells and stuff.
Okay, ended my turn, but it's not. Oh, is it because I have to
Sorry.
do something? Is that what it's saying? Just keep
No,
saying
I think
can't.
Shadowheart did Shadow. You have to end it for both people's turns.
Yeah, I
Try ending it now. I think I had to end my turn.
Okay.
I forgot. Because sometimes we'll have the same initiative, and if we both don't end our turns, then it won't move. Nice.
Come a little closer.
Who the frick is this guy?
They're here now. And they're not fun. We want to run away from them, probably. So. Oh, dang it, I missed. We'll see how far we can get. As long as one of us makes it to the command console, then that's all that matters.
Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave this hoe here attacking. Oh shoot. Oh no. I'm the wrong person. Idiot. I think you have to end your turn, McKay. Oh, critical miss, nerd.
Breathe deep and move.
Hurry before they strike.
You can handle those guys, right?
Yeah, easy.
Easy. Alright. You handle those guys. Just don't get... I think as long as you don't click on the transponder, it won't send us into things. You guys are getting closer than I like. I do not do enough damage. I don't know if we're gonna get this guy's sword.
Your turn.
Uh-oh. Yeah, it may be time to just start heading to the help you, because now it's just this guy.
How much health does this dude has? A ton of health still.
Yeah, he's at 50.
Okay, I'll just run then, I guess.
Got to move.
Survival is all that matters. What path lies before me?
It's a shame, I like his sword.
Joke's on you, idiot. Idiot. Oh, there's two of them, huh?
A little help, please.
Okay, what are you doing?
Get my last hit in there. Not close enough. Oh no! I only have 2 hit points.
Okay, I'm just gonna run over here then. Oh shoot, she's almost dead.
No choice but to keep
I'm
going.
almost dead. It's okay. As long as you can get to that command thing with you. Which my character should be able to reach it this next go around. I think.
Wonder if the gods are watching.
Forward, Istik, before more dragons come.
She dead?
Is she dead forever now?
No, she's just downed. We can revive her, but I'm just gonna dash. Provokes opportunity attack. Oh shoot, I might die here.
Can't you just disengage?
Uh,
Ooh.
I could, but then that would be my whole action. I want to get further away from these guys.
Take this, or Zarya will have your head.
Oh no.
Only one of us needs to reach it. As long as you can reach it.
It ain't gonna be me.
It ain't gonna be you, you're next. You're right here. Your turn's right now, isn't it?
Yeah. Use, baby.
Yeah, we're good.
The Helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time. As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. The chaos of the crash site confuses the landscape. You'll need to find a settlement or landmark, and you'll need to do it quickly. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
I need a cure.
We're super close to leveling up.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement nearby.
What are you doing? I'm alive, yes. Thank you for the concern. And speaking of, how are we alive?
Does your character ever talk? Like my character?
No. It does not ever talk.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us. No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't.
We all got a level up.
Nice.
I'll remember that. Lead
Yeah,
the way.
don't forget that I saved your life, idiot. You owe me.
Something the matter? There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Do you want to level up Shadowheart, or do you want me?
I don't care. I don't care.
Oh, I can't because she's assigned to you, so you're gonna have to do it. I can level up Lizzo.
Can't give up now.
Level up, baby. Level up, level up. Ooh, I got a new spell, baby. Oh, cure wounds. Ensnaring strike. Fog cloud. Goodberry. Hail of thorns. I'm gonna do Hail of Thorns. And
I'm giving you some thieves tools because you're probably better at that than I am.
what do you think? Should I do Goodberry?
Or what? What's the other option?
I mean, there's a ton. There's Animal Friendship, Cure Wounds,
So
Ensnaring Strike.
Yeah, so Cure Wounds is good in and out of combat. It just heals people. Goodberry can heal people, but it won't be good in combat. Like, that's outside of combat that you can cast that and use that. Animal Friendship can be fun. You get to talk to animals, I think, right? Is that the... oh, that's not... No.
Convince a
that's
beast
speaking
not to
animals.
attack you. But there is Speak with Animals.
Speak with Animals is fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that one actually. That sounds like kind of fun.
Yeah. There's some animals that you can speak with.
Adopt a particular style of fighting as your specialty. Okay. Prepared spells. So this is stuff that she already knows. And it looks like I can swap one out or something?
Yeah, so prepared spells are stuff that like she has her prepared and her known spells. So
Yep.
she can know like a number of spells, and you can change those out as long as that, right? So you can change those out at any point as long as you're not in. And then prepared spells is what you have available, like
Right.
when you're in
Okay.
combat and
Yeah.
stuff.
So there's healing wounds, cure wounds. So she probably doesn't need both cure wounds and heal wounds. So let's see what else we got.
Yeah, it depends on how you want to spec her, right? If we don't have a healer in our, then that's one way you could spec her, is just to be our, essentially be our healer, right?
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, it sounds like you have some healing that you can get, right? So you could
Yeah.
do healing. Healing's not super big deal because we can always just stock up on health potions, but if someone goes down...
Bless might be nice, because that seems like it's a group buff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Bless is a good one.
Maybe I'll swap out healing wound with Bless. Create or destroy water.
I think guys get close. I don't like this.
Yeah, I guess she'll just be our healer. How about that?
Yeah, that works. Critical miss. Maybe I'll get this back. Sure does.
Yeah, she'll buff and heal. How about that?
Okay. Yeah. Ooh, so they do a lot of damage. Critical miss. Might. Haha. Let's go. Okay. are you in the combat now?
Mm-hmm. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna do Hail of Thorns, baby.
You fight
Nice
well.
work.
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Except for you hurt me. That's fine. I'll live. What's this? Elixir of magic versus.
Alright, where's the closest save point? Because your boy gotta go to bed.
You can save whenever. I mean, just F. I want to say F5. Oh wait, that's. Sorry, you're not on PC. There's a way you can save. Like it really is just like you. Save.
Oh yeah, have the option. Does it? Does this game autosave?
I think at certain points it does, but like if you're like where we are right now and you're just like wanna.
Gotcha.
Footprints. There may be even more that survived the crash.
The frick is this thing?
What's going on with that room?
Worth checking
Looks
the
unstable
site, maybe.
somehow.
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone? That's it! Go on! Keep pulling! Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this. At magic. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the North Lloyd as well. And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. Parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Oh, did you recruit Gale?
I did.
Nice. I just got a story in. There's a mind flare over here if you want to talk to him. I don't know how far away you are from me.
Alright
Oh,
then.
you're close. Right here. You missed me.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion. You can't move, can't think. Thinking is mercifully done for you. It will be a joy to serve, to die for it an honor. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Oh boy, let's see if I can do it.
Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body you can provide.
Okay. For a second, it looked like you clicked on the top button. That was like...
Yes, eat me, please.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Oh yeah, curb stomp it.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Just so you know, let me see if they still had this. Did you discover the gate that's up here? Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
That's honestly a pretty decent spot to stop. This ancient sigil.
Well, that's what Gale came out of.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the ancient gate thing that's over here?
No, that was it. There, I mean, I know there's an... but no, that's like... If you're wanting to stop now, that's a decent spot. Otherwise, I can lead you to one other area.
No, I need to go to bed, so... Okay, sick. Survival failed, what?
Astarion's an interesting find. Let's hope any future acquaintances don't hold a blade to your throat by way of introduction.
Can you view settings? I can't go to my settings for some reason.
What, you mean like just like the normal setting, like the menu?
Yeah.
Like to save your game? Yeah, I was able to go.
Oh, why can't I do it. My escape button is not
Okay. How do I?
There is. So there is something in the settings that you might want to look at. It's up to you.